Oh shit, Justin's got a verdict, opinion on the verdict. The Apple River trial. My opinion is he's guilty. And the reason for that is, and he walked into that courtroom guilty. There's no way to go around it. There was no on the fence for anybody or anything. He stabbed 5 people. And the reason why he's fucking guilty is because, okay, let me put it to you like this. If you were to have a threat and you called up the police and said, this person's threatening me, do I have the right to defend myself if they come to my home, this and that? And you better make sure that you identify the threat and then stop when you stop the threat. You can't keep stabbing or shooting. You can't. That's why he's guilty. He kept going. The threat was gone, and he did it anyways. And then he lied a lot. So if you are surprised that this guy's guilty for any of this, you need to really rethink and whatnot. I get the video. The video is a bunch of fucking punk ass assholes drinking while they're floating around down the river talking shit to everybody. So in this world, the real reality of things are 99 people, right? You talk shit to 99 people, that 99th motherfucker is probably the crazy one that's going to kill you. This is why you need to shut the fuck up. This is plain street rules. Shut the fuck up. Why can't the people just shut the fuck up? Well, you got your friend killed. Your big mouth's got your friend killed. I don't care how guilty that guy is. You triggered him. And you did it with the worst attitude possible. And you knew it at the time you were doing it. And then your stupid fucking football defensive end guy records the whole thing. Are you fucking retarded, dude? What the fuck, are you stupid? And then you're going to sit there running your mouth and then fucking... You got your friend killed, man. Ashwan, you got your friend killed. You did. I'm sorry, but that's what happened. Did you expect it? No. You should expect it. You should always expect it. You should know better than that. People aren't going to take your shit. They'll throw their own lives away. This a dog-eat-dog world, not cater to the fucking teenager world. You know what I'm saying? Basic street rules. Where the fuck are you? What did you grow up in the fucking suburbs and the rich people where mommy and daddy got your back every fucking 10 seconds? Man, you got to be one dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. And then you went and you giggled like a fucking hog. Dumbass. You got your friend killed. That's my opinion. That's a fact. That guy's guilty. He should be guilty. You shouldn't be able to just stab 5 people without being guilty. That's what happened. He walked into that court knowing full well he was fucked. He knew that. And why? Because he knew he overreacted. Stabbing 5 people. Good guy up till then, who knows? Because we don't know what his life was like being a refugee from Romania. You know, he was what, in his teens, 19, 20 years old when he came here? Dude, 30 years goes by in a blink of an eye. Who the fuck knows what that guy's really like? You can't come to this country and then stab kids. You're going to go to fucking jail. Simple as that. Do I think you should be able to defend yourself? Sure. Should you be able to carry a knife? Sure. But why would he have the knife while he's tubing? Stopping at bars and shit. Going into bars with a knife. Because that's what he did. He went into a bar. They told him, no, he can't have a drink because they didn't have cash, which is, we all know that's bullshit. They just didn't want this asshole in the bar. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. So... He was probably already, kind of pissed. He only got 2 beers. That 2 beers. He was stumbling all over the fucking water. 2 beers, his wife said. Get the fuck out of here. My question is why would he brought the knife? Did he say to himself, okay, I'm going to have to defend myself today from a fish? Because that doesn't make sense. He's not fishing. He's just out in the water. His intent with the knife was probably to defend himself from the beginning, which is kind of a premeditated situation. I carry knives fishing. I caught my line with it, but it's never crossed my mind to use as a weapon to kill anything or anybody. You know what I'm saying? I've never had that cross my mind in my life to where I thought, I'm a combat veteran and I'm hyper vigilant as fuck. But there's no way I would bring a knife just to go kayak. I go kayaking all the time. I wouldn't bring the knife just to kayak. Usually it's 1-in-1. I take a fishing pole with me and I have a knife in my bag. It's never come across to me to fucking kill somebody with it. Been picked on, I've been fucking smacked around and all this shit. There's a difference between your actual life being in danger and just being mad. If it was me, I would have got up swinging. I would have got my ass kicked, but somebody would have fucking came and helped me. You know? There's a bunch of fucking beefcakes. I'm not going to take them all. I'm not going to beat up a bunch of beefcakes. You know? Fucking football players and shit. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe the fucking military dude in me would have fucking creamed them. But I would have never stabbed any one of them dudes. No way. It just doesn't make sense. So, the whole reason why he's going to prison is because he fucked up. He fucked up because a bunch of punks were fucking with him. Would being called a pedo piss you off? Fuck yeah. It'd fuck anybody up. That would fuck with anybody. I don't care if he did it or not. They would fuck with anybody. And as far as the punks just talking shit to everybody down the river, why? What the fuck is wrong with you?